Good Monday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchurch. This is your outlook for July 7th, 2014. And we're going to have high pressure and control of our weather that was over top of us this weekend has now sunk off to the southeast and is off the southeastern U.S. coastline here. This is now in the central Atlantic, and we'll be in control of our weather here for the next couple days still. Here's that high pressure sitting right here. The turn flow around the high now being in this position offshore is clockwise, and that means you're going to have the heat and humidity return today with a southwesterly wind flow. So we're going to have temperatures get up to about 90 degrees or into the lower 90s as we get into probably the southern two-thirds of our coverage area. If I'm going to draw a line right here, here's our coverage area. Of course, the northern parts, Poconos, up to the Scranton, Wilkes-Barre area, back to State College and Williamsport, probably stays in the upper 80s here. But anything south there, also included in that upper 80s, is also northwestern New Jersey. But from New York City over to about Allentown, down to about Harrisburg, and they're about in point south, we're looking at 90 degrees or above today. So very hot and humid day. Humidity is returning as well with this. Ahead of this little cold front here, this is actually going to fall apart as it moves towards us. Not expecting anything except maybe in our far western areas may get into a shower or thunderstorm up in these areas right here that I'm circling here. So far western portions of east central and northeast PA forecast regions are probably going to be under the gun for an isolated shower or thunderstorm later in the evening. Everywhere else should stay high and dry tonight. And we'll go a little bit further here, get into Tuesday now. Here's that system just falling apart here. And then we'll get into Tuesday now. This is the cold front that's going to be moving toward our area here. Now this is in association with an area of low pressure moving up here into southeastern Canada. And the cold front is back here like this. So all these showers and thunderstorms are setting up in this area out ahead of it now here, but the timing is going to be a concern, and also your best forcing is going to be further north. So I don't know if we're going to be getting into severe weather now. We're going to have to watch this. Here's the NAM, the latest NAM we're looking at here, future simulated radar. And let me get back to that image here where I just was here. And the thing with this image here is the area low pressure is way up here. Here's your area low pressure sitting up here. Your cold front is sitting down here attached to it, but your best forcing with this system is going to be across New York State. So this is where I expect the best storms to be. You could get a congealed line going, especially since temperatures here on Tuesday are going to be very supportive of as far as the heat and humidity anyway. We're going to have temperatures once again into the 90s, and the humidity is still going to be there. So you could get these storms firing and posing a wind damage threat possible, but I think it's going to be more isolated, and it's going to be dependent on timing. This is actually showing the evening hours is 8 p.m. on Tuesday evening, and showing the line of storms moving through here. What we see, it's mostly in our western areas here. So if it's coming in any later than that, you're losing daytime heating. You're losing some of that punch in the atmosphere you would need to sustain any severe weather. So we'll keep an eye on it just in case. But late Tuesday would be our chance for severe weather this week. And it's really not jumping out at me saying, wow, this is really a big threat. I don't see it. I think the best forcing is actually up here across New York State, and that's the area that's going to get into the severe weather. So we're going to get, we will follow that though, just in case. As we get closer, something could change. It always does. And then we get into Wednesday here, just an isolated chance of a shower or thunderstorm. And that's because this front is going to take its time clearing. Frontal boundary is now sitting down here. And you can see it hasn't cleared the Delmarva region yet. So there could be an isolated shower or thunderstorm on your day on Wednesday, but we're not looking at anything too prolonged of an event. This should slide off the coast then. Maybe still a shower thunderstorm here for Delaware, but high pressure is going to move in here behind it again, and lower humidity here as we get into Friday. So Friday should be a fantastic day with mostly sunny skies. Same thing for Saturday. I think their weekend's going to at least start off on the right foot with temperatures slightly above normal and mostly clear skies here, or fair skies I should say, for your Saturday. Then we could get another cold front moving through here on Sunday with chance of showers and thunderstorms at least in the afternoon and the evening. We'll have to narrow that down as we get a little closer with timing, but right now it looks like the first half of your weekend is okay. Second half might be questionable with the timing of the showers and thunderstorms in association with that cold front. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchurch. That is your outlook for July 7th, 2014. Have a great Monday.